Hi friends, it's your buddy Matt, the Global Ergonomist and the Ergo Shaman. So I want to ask you a question today. How did a rehab setting in a big, dirty, dangerous paper mill allow us to come up with a way to rehab shoulders for workers in the work setting? Hold that thought and we'll discuss how it all fits together when we come back. So we're here to talk about how things that don't seem related really are. And I'm telling you a little bit about mountain biking and shoulder injuries, and it's leading to ergonomics. And the ergonomics I wanted to tell you about was when I was the on-site doctor of physical therapy for a big, dirty, dangerous paper mill in Florida. And while I was there, I saw clients, patients, if you will, who got injured on the job and required rehab. Knowing that I could get people back to work much faster than most in physical therapy because I had no interest in perpetuating the visits, I came up with innovative approaches that I want to share with you today. And one of them was an oscillating exerciser. You may have watched some of my other videos where I talked about learning how well oscillating exercisers work for shoulders in mountain biking experiences. Well, the brand name oscillating exerciser is the Body Blade, and this was designed by a physical therapist back in the 1990s. You can see it's an oscillating exerciser, very good tool. The problem was what this particular model costs. It's not a cheap device. So I wanted to come up with a way that the people I worked with at the paper mill could benefit from this sort of thing. And so I actually worked with the patients. They wound up being very well mechanically minded people. And together we were able to come up with a tool that fit this bill. We ended up calling it the Power Pole. And what it is, as you can see, is just Schedule 40 3/4 inch PVC. At the end, we used a special put-together, if you will. We had this, what's called a male nipple. It has a female end and a male end. That's just the way they describe it. This galvanized joint, and then this is actually called a galvanized nipple with two male ends, and then finally a cap at the end. What we were able to do was put this ensemble together, use some insulation in the middle and some grip tape, basically some black tape, and we wound up with an excellent oscillating exerciser for shoulder rehab. So this wound up being something we could make for about, back at the time, about 20 bucks, 25 bucks. We could actually make two of them because PVC comes in 10-foot lengths. So you could make two of them at a time and get all of the tools together. We're going to show with you how there are exercises for stabilizing the shoulders, both dynamic and static exercises. And then we'll show you how this kind of innovation helps you help people in the work setting get back to work faster and firmer. So until next time, do work smarter, not harder. Stay in touch. We'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.